Hello, everybody, and welcome to the IXA Design Challenge winning ceremony. I am super excited to do this live with all of you guys around the world. And first of all, please let me know where you guys from and where you're tuning in from, and how do you feel? Maybe send me your first favorite emoji, and then we can get a good feeling. Let's see. All right, wonderful. Cool. Let's go. So, let me see. All right, then. Yeah, I am really looking forward to today's session. And first of all, before we get into all of these amazing projects, the winners of the IXA Design Challenge, I really want to address what we have built together here. I mean, this is not a thing that anybody can do alone. Like, no company can do this alone. This requires a lot of people. This is all of us together. This is really the XR industry united. We had 3,000 plus attendees. So this was a logistical challenge, let's say. So that was really amazing. Actually, the biggest ever dedicated XR hackathon ever created. Our first XR design challenge. And again, there has never been a number, at least as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, that has attracted 3,000 plus people working for multiple weeks, creating over 200 projects, and now also having 50 plus finalists. And of course, we will today decide all of the winners out of those 50 finalists. We'll have 11 winners. So we have 11 tracks. And those are exactly the ones we'll go through. A couple of other really fascinating numbers here. I'm also so happy that really we could represent 50 plus countries. We will have a dedicated public report on all of these amazing statistics of the XR Design Challenge coming soon. But really here, again, our team was working all day long, 24/7 for the last couple of weeks. So we had 200 plus support tickets via email, Discord, across multiple channels. We really had a really engaging conversation with all of you. So super good. 18 lectures from amazing mentors. And so far, a overall rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars. And that is also something that we are really happy to see, the positive resonance of this whole event. And this just shows that, the XR economy is alive. We are alive. VR is not dead. We don't need to have any of those stupid arguments anymore. I think now more and more we see the amazing benefits. If you guys see some of these projects, you really see why AR and VR is so much more than games and big screens. And this is really one of the big visions that we want to show, which is why we have so many different tracks. So first of all, really like one thing that is can't state it enough. Thanks to everybody involved in making this happen. So thanks for our partners and sponsors, Meta, ShapesXR, IDEO, and Logitech. Really, this was a really cool initiative to give a voice to XR designers. I think most hackathons usually focus on developers. Myself as a developer, I have been attending dozens of hackathons in my life. I've never seen or done a design challenge, so that was something very new. But again, we have amazing partners here with Meta, ShapesXR, IDEO, Logitech to really push forward to build the design ecosystem. So that was fantastic to see. And of course, thanks to our amazing judges, we had 16-ish judges having a really hard time judging those final projects. So I'm very happy that we as a team, we didn't have a say in who is going to be a winner. That was pretty done by judges. And again, like amazing panel, amazing professionals here. And then also, of course, our mentors. Again, this event, we had freaking 50 plus mentors giving mentorship to 3,000 plus participants, giving live lectures, supporting, helping, and really making all of us together making this event happen. And then, of course, thanks to all of you who spent the last 6 weeks to actually craft these amazing projects. The feedback that I've got from most of the judges actually was that they were like, blown away by the amazingness of the projects. I just had a couple of meetings already. They're like, holy moly, what did they create? I was like, yeah, the community is just really powerful. Before we go into the projects, there's like just a few maybe like housekeeping things, just so the expectations are set. The judging criteria is the same as we initially, of course, mentioned already. Anybody now watching from the outside, of course, these were the 6 judging criteria. I will not go into super much detail, but of course, that is what we announced at the beginning. That is what we had in the rules, and that is exactly how the judges made the judgment of these final projects. Design, accessibility, potential impact, quality of the idea, level of polish. I want to give a small point to level of polish because this is a very new format, XR Design Challenge. It was really difficult to compare some of these projects because some people had like a scribble of something or like just in quotes just an idea. Some people had actually like a working concept, maybe like a broken, very rough prototype, whereas some people actually had a working build, a working project on the Meta Quest, for example, which I could even try out. So we really wanted to reward people who also actually go a couple of steps further. Of course, that doesn't make them automatically win, but still we want to have a weight in how well the project is actually progressing. And then the last one, kind of my personal favorite, or like my own thing that I really weigh, is the packaging. So what does it mean? How good is a trailer? And you will see the trailers are freaking amazing. I mean, most projects, all the finalists, and definitely all of the winners, they had amazing trailers. They could go and pitch them immediately because that's really something that is so important also to focus on. Now, one thing that is super important, I mean, statistically, it's very unlikely that out of those 200 projects, one of you are going to win, which is why I really want to say, while not every submission was able to win, really, like, I really mean it, every idea actively contributes to the growth of the XR design and XR community overall. So the goal is really to celebrate creativity, provide a meaningful experience for all participants, whether you are here today a winner or not. I can even say from my own personal experience, I had hackathons where I was not a winner. I was not even in the finalist panel or whatever you want to call this. And I still really liked the project. So I kept building on the project for a longer time. I built it for like 1+ year. And then this actually won a national-wide Microsoft competition, actually off script here. And that came out of it. So even if you're not a winner here, if you think your project is cool, which many of them are, I think this is still an opportunity to really push, and we are supporting you. So just as out of mind, statistically, only very small percentage of projects will win. And yeah, stay tuned until the very end because I have a surprise announcement that is also something that will be really relevant to all the winners, all the finalists, but also all the participants. All right. Now, with all of the housekeeping out of the mind, let's get started with the winners of the XR Design Challenge. The way that we organize this is we have 3 global tracks. So we start with the best use of ShapesXR, and then we have 2 other global tracks. We have the best use of Logitech, and then we have the best use of ShapesXR and Logitech. Then we had 6 main tracks, and then we will also have 2 bonus tracks, just so you kind of have an expectation how this is going to look like. And I will not talk any further. I think all of you are really excited to see who is going to be the winner. So let me see the chat real quick. Still see people where they're from, so I think that is pretty good. I would say let's not keep you waiting for so much longer, and let's present the best use of ShapesXR.
Okay, time for my Japanese lesson. What? Duo is real? Did you just jump from my phone?
Welcome to Duolingo XR, where Duo is right by your side for every language learning adventure. We promise he's a great helper. When he listens, that is. In Duolingo XR, play familiar favorites to strengthen your skills, or try new ones you can only experience in XR. With Duo's help, access all your favorite Duolingo features like the menu, roadmap, swap between languages, and meet new characters.
Konnichiwa.
Transport yourself into the story, becoming immersed in a language learning experience like never before. With a little Duo twist. And of course, experience the best part of Duolingo, keeping your streak alive. Or else.
See you next time, Dio.
All right, congrats to the team of the Duolingo XR project. Again, such a cool project. I really liked the whole concept, the idea, the trailer. Of course, the trailer was really, really amazing to see. This project won the best use of ShapesXR project. Again, if any of you is interested in seeing more details of any of those projects, we will link them later on in the comments below and everything, so you can really get a feeling of each of those projects, of course. Now, for the ShapesXR, we have a prize pool of $2,000 and a AEE tickets for each team member. And this is something that we will also, and each track has slightly different prices, so we will go through each of them after each of the projects. And now let's also go to the best use of Logitech Stylus overall. So really, this was also something where I was so happy to see that we didn't have like all the same projects using the stylus to like draw or like write something or something like this. There were some amazing concepts, and again, I think it was not so easy for the judges to to figure out who is going to be the winner and really who takes the first place in this one. So now, without further ado, let's check out the best use of Logitech Stylus overall. All right, congrats to the Bubs project. Boops, Bubs. Yeah, really cool. I really want to try this. When I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, interesting. And when I heard the popping of the bubble, that was so satisfying. And I can't imagine how it feels to actually like do your whole task management like this. This is so cool. Really nice. Like again, you see the beautiful trailer how it's all put together. Super nice idea also, and yeah, I can't wait to cross off my to-do list in a lot of bubbles. Super nice. For this one, all right, let's see, we have a $2,500 for the whole team, and of course AEE tickets. Again, really cool with the collaboration that we have with AEE here. And yes, wonderful. And Bubs for the win. I see it in the chat. Really cool. All right. Yeah. Congrats again. Really awesome project. Really cool concept. And I think also here a really nice use of the Logitech stylus and just like the smoothness of the animations, how it looks, how it feels. Super well done. All right, now we have best use of Logitech Stylus in ShapesXR. And honestly, here, I think we have two really powerful tools, let's say hardware, software, that go so well together. I mean, ShapesXR is an amazing prototyping tool, of course, for XR. I recommend it to every XR designer. Just, it makes so much sense, but then it works so well with Logitech because they integrate with each other really well. So I think if you are a UX designer, you want to in XR, and you want to really kind of like level up your skills, it makes so much sense to try out both. Which is why we're super happy to have a track combining Logitech and ShapesXR, showing how amazing it is to concept ideas without the need of code, which is just so powerful. So Let's see who is going to be the winner here. Let's check out the best use of Logitech Stylus instead of ShapesXR.
In a digital age, preserving traditional crafts like pottery with its rich global history is culturally important. For many beginners, there's a lack of accessibility and inspiration, but a need for hands-on guidance. Creta elevates the at-home pottery experience, providing you with the inspiration and reference as you sculpt. Augmenting your pottery with real-time guidance and AI suggestions, it boosts precision and creativity and allows you to learn about the traditions of each technique. Guided by an AI artisan mentor, you can follow along step by step, but have the creative freedom to draw and carve your own designs. These can be shared within the community or even added to a personal collection. Creta doesn't just teach pottery, it connects people to cultures.
Congrats to the team of Creta. Such a cool project. Again, I mean, I will say this to every project. So just spoiler alert, I will say every project is amazing because of course they are. But still, I think it makes sense to still give the appreciation for just this amazing work. I mean, again, the everything here, the idea, the concept, the use of the stylus also. And this is actually one thing that I really want to highlight. It is so good because it shows the actual benefit of using a XR headset, really, because like having it on your phone, like with your clunky hands and everything, like your dirty hands, you want to tap on the phone, it doesn't work, your display goes off, and it's just like so messy. And then you just put on your headset, your hands free, you get everything projected exactly where you need it. I think this is a fantastic use case to really show, hey, this is something where XR really shines. This is not like a gimmick like a lot of projects we see. And that is why, of course, this project also won first prize by high-level judges. And I think this is a really good shot for showing what XR is capable of. All right, now for this team, we have 2,500 euros for the team, and of course, AWE tickets as well. All right, now we are finished with the global tracks. Let's now check out the main tracks. So we had 6 main tracks. The difference, just fresh reminder for everybody who is not part of the design challenge, the difference is that the main tracks are specific tracks that you apply to. So each project can submit to one of the main tracks, one of those 6 tracks. And then additionally, every track that is eligible, so in the global track, it is using ShapesXR, using Logitech Stylus, or using both, is automatically eligible in the global track. So there are projects who can also win 2 prizes, one in global and one in main, for example. Just like a quick refresher, what is the difference between a global track and the main track? Now, Spatial UI, I think this is a really good track also because, yeah, we are actually not bound to 2D screens anymore. We can actually really showcase and use our world around us. This is what the Spatial UI is about. Let's find out who is the winner of this track. Spatial UI, the world is your interface. All right, congrats to the Boxes team, or probably Nicholas. Yeah, really, really cool. First of all, before I say anything, amazing choice with the music. I don't know why it feels so good. It matches so well with the vibe and everything. It's super, super nice choice with the music. But of course, it's not. You don't win the first prize because of the music choice. I think this was such a fascinating idea, such a fascinating concept, and what I really like on this one is that this was actually a working project. So I literally downloaded the APK, installed it on my Quest, and tried it out, and it was working. So we had the idea. First of all, with the problem, which is like, yeah, some of these like 2D standard UI kind of sucks. And then there was the ideation, and then you could actually try it out yourself. So if you're watching, you're like, hey, I think I would like to try it out. You can actually go to the submission page, you can download it, and then build on your Quest and do cool things with that. So I think this is really one of the reasons why I assume, at least, the judges decided to go with this project. Again, really cool concept, really good idea, nice music, nice backdrop, also cool house, and super super good. What is in for the main track? All right. Ah, yeah, they all of the main tracks are together, so I will basically have one page showing what are the winners getting. So just the context over here. Next one, we had gaming and entertainment. So this one was, as far as I know, pretty sure that the most the most what was it? The track with the most projects, so the most competitive project actually. And here we had 45 projects as far as I know, and that was actually pretty tough. So I guess the judges had a tough time also to figuring out who is going to win this one. But again, a lot of cool projects, and let's check out who is the winner of the gaming and entertainment track. Man, you guys should really consider working at a Game of Thrones VFX studio or something like this. This was so cool to see. Like all of these effects and everything. This was such a amazing trailer. The project. Yeah, I think that the comments are also like, "Holy moly, wow, nice Adobe After Effects and everything." Really, really good job also. And I think here also it showcases again, like you really can see the project. You can describe the projects best if you focus on showcasing it in the best way possible. And I think this is also one of the points that the judges probably highlighted. Next to also having a good idea to using mixed reality, many things again combining to actually stand out as a winner. Again, the competition was really tough on this one. And I mean, for all of those, like again, we had 200 plus projects. So really, in order for any of the projects to win, you can't not focus. You can't like ignore one of the like judging areas. There needs to be everything needs to be like top notch, which is what we see in the awards ceremony. Like everything is just like really thought through. And again, like you guys got like some serious VFX skills. So, and yeah, congrats again. And let's check out who is the next one. All right, we are at the productivity ways of working. So this is something also I talk a lot about, really, because we have been applying AR and VR for many years in so many fields and so many industries, and I really believe that like one of the strong cases for VR is also training, simulation, Also, productivity can be really, really strong here, which is why I'm so happy to have this as a track. And we got, again, some insanely good projects. And about this one, I want to talk about it after I announce it. So that gives a little bit more context. Otherwise, I spoil too much. So, drum rolls, without further ado, productivity, ways of working. Oof! I have to start this with telling you guys that my parents have an Indian restaurant, and this is crazy. Like, this has been my dream for so many years. It's so funny, actually. It's crazy. I think this is such a fantastic concept, idea, use case for any busy restaurant. So once you guys have a MVP, send it to us. We will try it out together. This is really, really cool. Again, like, I have had this back on my mind since I was like a little kid, like thinking about how to optimize these restaurant workflows and everything. Uh, Again, we see it also in the comments. People are like, yeah, this is a fantastic idea, great job, and everything. Again, the trailer just shows so well the benefits, the how you can use it and how it will look and feel. And yeah, I would also love to see this one in action. So please go and build something out of this. Send it to us. We'll evaluate it together. This is pretty awesome. And again, congrats again to the team of building this. Really cool. And let's see who is next. All right, contextual AI utility with camera access. This is a pretty long name. So I think we all know that AI is a pretty big deal. I guess you've heard about it a couple of times here and there. And also that XR has a lot of power to be combined with AI, and especially with, hopefully in the future, the camera access. This can be really interesting in what new catalog of use cases are now possible. And I think this is one of the hottest, like, general directions that we are moving in, because AI is massive. Obviously, there's just like billions and billions of investments into AI, and it just aligns so well with XR. And I think this is why I'm really happy that we have this track, and I'm really happy with seeing so many insanely amazing projects, including the winner over here now, to really showcase how we can do really good stuff with technology also. So, winner of contextual AI, let's go.
Introducing Sani, your partner in learning sign language. Learn to sign by following step-by-step guide from a virtual instructor to master the movements of words and phrases. Play interactive games where you match hand signs for letters and receive immediate feedback on your accuracy. Advance to the next level where you learn to sign complete sentences and have a fluent conversation with confidence. Gauge your progress through fun quizzes that challenge you to identify the correct signs and enrich your vocabulary. You can choose to translate to and from any sign language. Signy features a virtual avatar that converts your native language into signs for speech and hearing impaired users. Learn or translate sign with Signy.
Welcome to the not welcome. Congrats to the Signy team. This is so good. Again, I mean, if I see the comments, everybody agrees that this is such a fantastic idea, such a fantastic product, and a really good use of, again, using AI and XR in combination. And also the trailer showcases so well how exactly you can like envision your project. So congrats again to the team. And yeah, there's a lot of people excited in the comments. So definitely let us know how you're progressing with this one. Yeah, people are getting crazy right now. So I think that is a really strong sign that not just you, like again, like all of you guys should really consider keep working on these projects, because we are still very early with what is actually possible, what we can, and what we already have on the market. So I think if some of those actually make it there, and we will support you also with that, that can be really interesting also. All right. I think we have one left as far as I know for the main tracks. So now one big thing that is happening, we saw it at the Meta Connect also, that Meta's pushing very strong, and not just Meta, but also generally. We have a big shift from mobile to a mobile app to XR. And I think there's so many cases where we can kind of break out of the 2D screen that we are, like, in quotes, limited by. Again, we are 3D creatures and interacting with 2D screens all the time. And I'm pretty sure, and the winners here show this also, that there are many ways how we can make our 2D based applications more engaging, more interactive, more useful by getting to the next dimension, basically. So without further ado, winner of the mobile XR, mobile app to XR app. Let's go.
Okay, time for my Japanese lesson. What? Duo is real? Did you just jump from my phone?
Welcome to Duolingo XR, where Duo is right by your side for every language learning adventure. We promise he's a great helper. When he listens, that is. In Duolingo XR, play familiar favorites to strengthen your skills, or try new ones you can only experience in XR. With Duo's help, access all your favorite Duolingo features like the menu, roadmap, swap between languages, and meet new characters.
Konnichiwa.
Transport yourself into the story, becoming immersed in a language learning experience like never before. With a little Duo twist. And of course, experience the best part of Duolingo, keeping your streak alive. Or else.
See you next time, Duo.
The double prize, exactly. I see it in the comments already. Yeah, I mean, this was, again, such a cool project. I think I don't need to double say it all again. Such a great idea, such a great execution also. Great trailer. I think also, I see in the comments also, this was wonderfully obvious. So again, congrats to the team. You know how this works. So really well done. And now we are starting the last couple bonus tracks. So let's see. They literally kept the streak alive. That is so true. Oh yeah, we actually have one more main track. Oh, sorry about that. Miscommunication here. Let's go. So we also have hobbies and skill building. I think this is also a really cool track. I think I said it to every track, so yeah, whatever. Hobbies and skill building. I think this is one of the tracks that has the very big possibility to bring people outside XR into the XR world. I mean, there's so many amazing hobby skill building based concepts like FitXR, fitness apps in general, also so many really cool projects that really bring non-nerds like all of us, normal people in quotes, into the ecosystem. And I think this is why this is such a powerful potential track also to choose from. And I'm really happy with many of the projects and also the winners that we have seen here. and that should be pretty awesome. And now let's see, hobbies and skill building. Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but let's see what comes out of here. Let's go.
In a digital age, preserving traditional crafts like pottery with its rich global history is culturally important. For many beginners, there's a lack of accessibility and inspiration, but a need for hands-on guidance. Kreta elevates the at-home pottery experience, providing you with the inspiration and reference as you sculpt. Augmenting your pottery with real-time guidance and AI suggestions, it boosts precision and creativity and allows you to learn about the traditions of each technique. Guided by an AI artisan mentor, you can follow along step by step, but have the creative freedom to draw and carve your own designs. These can be shared within the community or even added to a personal collection. Kreta doesn't just teach pottery, it connects people to cultures.
All right, congrats to the next double winner. Amazing project. I think I also don't need to stress it enough. So cool. I want to try this out. Maybe you get me into learning pottery. So I've never considered that. So maybe it's actually funny. You get now XR people into other hobbies, which is also a good way to market your product. Super good. And yeah, well deserved. Congrats. And let's move on to the bonus tracks that we now have available. All right. So first of all, before we get into those, we have $1,000 for the whole team for each of the tracks. We have AWE tickets and we have IDO huge credits for each team member. All of that will be like the IDU tickets will be specified via email. We will reach out to all of you guys. And that is definitely something where we are also happy to support us. Us immersive insiders are happy to support you in any way possible, like whether you want to us promote you, you want to keep building on the projects. But again, I told you we have a nice, very big surprise announcement coming. So stay tuned for that. Coming soon. So next we have the community prize, and this is something that is completely outside of our control, outside of the control of the judges, because this is rated by the community, which means that the project with the highest number of votes, like upvotes, is winning this prize. And yeah, also here, really well done. This is also something that is powerful, I believe, because some of the projects were continuously showing updates about their projects in Discord, and I think that also helps to win some hearts. I'm pretty sure on that. So next time when we have a hackathon or something like this, keep people engaged and activated on your projects, because that makes them remembered and then maybe upvoted even more. But now let's get started with the community prize.
Introducing Saini, your partner in learning sign language. Learn to sign by following step-by-step guide from a virtual instructor to master the movements of words and phrases. Play interactive games where you match hand signs for letters and receive immediate feedback on your accuracy. Advance to the next level where you learn to sign complete sentences and have a fluent conversation with confidence. Gauge your progress through fun quizzes that challenge you to identify the correct signs and enrich your vocabulary. You can choose to translate to and from any sign language. Saini features a virtual avatar that converts your native language into signs for speech and hearing impaired users. Learn or translate sign with Saini.
And congrats again, Team Saini. Yeah, I see the comments. Congrats, another amazing inspiration, and yeah, can't agree even more. So really, really well done. Um, I think you got like 200 plus votes. Again, we can share some of those things in Discord if you guys want to see that. But that was really, really good. And I think, yeah, a lot of people resonated with supporting this idea. So I mean, especially for this project, that means once you keep building that, you have the love and the support of the community because they voted for you. This is such a game changer. I truly agree. And I think this is also one way showing how technology can really be amazing and powerful to help everybody around the world. So the last of the last, best packaging, and this is kind of my one thing that I, again, like I said earlier already, I really like. I'm so happy that we had the packaging a such a strong part over here. Again, big shout outs to Flavio and Jad also, who made the amazing packaging workshop. I'm pretty sure without those guys, many of those would not be so amazing. So I think this is also uh, some of our DNA now that we push so much on those kind of things, like the immersive insiders DNA, because we also had insanely good packaging and projects also for XR CreatorCon. So we want to keep the spirit and want to keep it alive. Best packaging. This was also really difficult because there were just so many amazing trailers and packages. Quick disclaimer slash explanation on the packaging, how this works. So, best packaging was not only the trailer. The trailer is a big part of the packaging, but it's also the upload process in general. So, what images did you add on as well? Did you have any extra videos, like supplementary stuff that you added, like more images, more videos, for example, explanation videos? How did you reply to the answers and everything? So the whole package. That's why it's called packaging and not video trailer. So while the video trailer is an important part of it, it's not everything. That is just like one important thing here. And now let's roll the last project for this XR Design Challenge. And let's see who won. All right, congrats, Chris. Really, really cool. Also, I think this was also such a cool thing. If any of you have the time, watch the trailer again and see the first logo animation. It's so smooth. I watched it like 20 times. It is so good. Like I'm such a nerd for like these little details, and this trailer really nails it. The thing with this project is not just this trailer. Like if you see the project, actually, if you go to the submission, there's not just a freaking trailer. There's like a whole onboarding video that goes 3 minutes. It is insane. So there's like a 3 minute onboarding video on how to use everything. There's amazing screenshots. The bullet points make total sense. There's even a freaking pitch deck. So like a I think it's a pitch deck, not a pitch deck, like a presentation, I guess. And that is also beautifully crafted. I think the whole package, that's why it won the best packaging, was so well done. Congrats again. Really, really cool. We were so impressed to see this. And yeah, really, really awesome. And by the way, Ori from AWE is also watching, so he's seeing some of the really amazing projects. which is pretty awesome. Stay tuned, all of you guys, including Ori, because we have some nice announcements coming. So maybe I spoiled a little bit already, but let's see. So first of all, the winner of the bonus tracks, yeah, the table assembly was so good, so true. Winners of this one also $1,000 for the team and AWE tickets, of course. And now let's take a second to breathe. Whew, we are finished here with the winners. Again, huge congrats to all of the winners. Really well done. And again, also congrats to all of the finalists. Also congrats to everybody who submitted the projects. All of you guys, you can be so proud of yourself. And all of you will deserve the love of the community. You are all really building this ecosystem. Without you, there would be no XR. Like again, like all of these big companies, they can invest as much money as they want. Without people actually building any of that, there is nothing. So it's really impressive to see what is possible to build in 6 weeks. And I think that is something that truly shows the power and the passion of the community. Now, the surprise. What is it? Let me know in the comments. Does anybody have any feeling, any hint, any guess that you guys want to take? I would love to see if there is something coming, and maybe even some ideas and inspirations for us. I'm gonna have a sip of water real quick. This is not wine, by the way. This is water. But let's see. So, what do you guys think is going to be some of the surprises? All right. So, what do we have? XRTC2. That is nice. I like that also. So, what do we have? All right. 3, 2, 1. We have a even deeper collaboration with AWE, which is fantastic. We will actually be able to showcase around 15 projects on stage at AWE US live. So we can actually all come together and showcase this in front of the biggest freaking XR audience on the planet. Again, AWE is the goat of the events and conferences. It is a huge inspiration to me. I attended my first AWE back in 2016, and it's just a place to be if you are anything in XR. If you are into business, if you are into design, if you are a programmer, if you have anything to do with XR, I think being showcased at AWE is just massive, and your projects will be really showcased to the largest XR audience on planet. And I think this is something really powerful. You can see in the top, stay tuned via email. We will reach out to you guys via email. We will not do anything of that in this stream right now. So we will take applications. We will go through all of that, but this will be like a separate thing. But I am so looking forward to this. By the way, I will be moderating this panel. So I'm already confirmed as a speaker at AWE US to showcase these projects. And I think this is a mega opportunity for all of you. And this is not only for winners, really important. This is not only for winners. This is for winners, also for finalists, and this is also for participants of the XR Design Challenge. And also, by the way, for participants of the XR CreatorCon, which we had last year. Again, I will give all of these details in via email, but I'm so happy to really bring the online world now into the physical world. And back and forth, we have sometimes do physical stuff and make it online. Now we have the best projects and bring them all on stage. You can have a nice chat. You can pitch your projects, and I think this is really cool. Again, all of you guys are eligible to apply, and we will then showcase these projects at AWE. Boom. So thanks to the AWE team again for making this possible. You guys are amazing. I'm so freaking excited. This is also something which I will really looking forward to showcase these, and then we can move on. Another thing, there's not just only this announcement, there's a lot of stuff that we are working behind the scenes right now. There is we are cooking. I can't say anything right now. It's not there's a bunch of things that are not confirmed yet, but it's insane. So think about XR Design Challenge, XRCC to the next level. All of these things we have done. We are building something crazy right now. I don't want you guys to miss out, honestly. And so feel free to also connect with us via LinkedIn. We also have YouTube and everything. I would love to be connected to you guys. Thanks to the amazing team of Immersive Insiders, all of you guys who made this possible. I think this is really, I mean, we had sessions until 3 a.m. in the night. It's insane, actually. We did all of this. We got the 200 plus projects rated in 2 days. It was insane. Normally, this takes like 2 months. We pushed the judges to make all of this in a couple of days. Normally takes much longer to give you everything in real time, so you don't have to wait so long. Oh, so nice to hear. Thanks so much, Brian. Best hackathon ever. I love that. You guys are so cool. Really, really good. Thank you so much for the kind words. I think this is amazing. And let me see. Yeah, this warms our hearts. And again, Immersive Insiders team, super, super good. Thank you so much for giving everything you had into this. And really, this made this event possible also. And all of these nice comments that we are now getting from all of these people. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And yeah, let's stay connected. Maybe some of the team can throw in our LinkedIn, YouTube, some of these links over there. Thanks again for all of the let's highlight this one. This was also really good. Thanks again to all of the mentors, the judges, all of you guys. And 1 second, I can do that. And yeah, so really, really, really cool. Oof, we will now take a break a little bit, and then we will come up with some really nice updates soon. And let's stay connected. And yeah, I think this is also the last slide. Yes, thanks to everybody. Thanks to all of your partners, all of our sponsors, all of our everybody involved in this. And yeah, of course, to the Immersive Insiders team. And really, really happy to organize these events. You guys are amazing. It was so much fun. More stuff coming. So have a fantastic morning, evening, night, all of that stuff together. And you guys rock it. I'm looking forward to seeing many, many, many more projects being realized. And have a wonderful evening and a nice day as well. Bye-bye.